Real quick before we get into this, this is my live reaction watching it with the chat on my Twitch. If you weren't there, I missed it. I would have loved to see you there. Would love to see y'all come check out, come on my Twitch for live streams. We do, fun stuff and whatnot. But regardless, in this video, I am going to put the chapters, which if you don't know what chapters are, it's these things you can see on my screen where it tells you like what happens at what point in the video. I'm going to be having that on this video, so if you scroll down just like how I'm on this YouTube video, and to the bar, you can see where things are. So if you don't want to watch the whole thing, because it's an hour-long video and stuff, it's super long, then you can skip to where you want to go to see, whether it's the new units or one of the new events or something you want to see my reaction to, and the chats as well, and go ahead, go there. Otherwise, though, if you want to watch the whole thing, appreciate it. Regardless, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and go enjoy my reaction.
Hello and welcome to the Pre-Legends Festival reveals and stuff. Hello, everybody. My name is Toshi.
We get it in German, guys.
Of Dragon Ball Legends. So, we're finally back with a brand new episode of reveals.
Why does it always bring up the German one for me?
Plus, I've got two very special guests joining today with me to talk about the reveals and stuff for the Legends Festival. So,
Alright, so hello everyone, I am Jennifer, the community manager for Dragon Ball Legends, and I am super happy to be back here.
Yeah, and I'm Janneke, the supporting community manager. I'm very excited to be back, and let's see what we have in store today, because...
Yeah,
perfect.
It's going to be extremely exciting. So tomorrow the Legends Festival is actually coming, and we have a lot to talk about. A lot.
We did announce the existence of this Legends Festival back on November 1st, actually, but it actually will start tomorrow, and man, I hope that the hype from last year's festival surpassed even the anniversary. We've got some really, really great stuff in store for everybody again this year.
So let's see if they guess what's coming. I think that we can start with the first announcement, correct?
All right.
Oh.
So, the first announcement of the day for reveals and stuff is...
Legends Festival Summon!
Legends Festival Summon. So, you can play this summon with tickets that you can get from the login bonuses
the
and
300 summon
tickets.
The
Legends Festival. It's a little hard to believe, I think, for many of the players, but there's a total of 300 freaking tickets up for grabs.
Sign me
up.
up.
The Legends Festival login bonus.
Some decent units on that picture there.
We made sure that the number was crazy enough that people would be hype and happy, and also realistic for us as well. But this is something that we specifically prepared just for this in the spirit of Legends Festival. So there's scores of characters to be obtained, and hopefully more than a few limit breaks to be performed from the 300 summons that you'd be able to do. For those of you who are new to the game or returning after a break, this is a great way to instantly boost your power level for all your characters.
Still haven't gotten who
don't miss it out.
Oh, UI sign.
And the 300 tickets you can get from the Legends Festival login bonus will be split up into 5 days. So be sure to log in every day and get all those tickets.
Correct.
Sounds good.
Let's move on to the next announcement.
Oh boy. Thanks a billion!
Alright, let's take a look at this.
I think this is what they talked about on Twitter.
Legends Festival Anniversary Thanks a Billion campaign. We're taking this opportunity to show our appreciation and give back to all the players out there who've continued to support Legends over this past year. Everyone that has been active in Legends in the past year will receive Festival Plate Gold in accordance with the number of Chrono Crystals that they used between November 1st from last year and November 1st from this year. You'll then be able to exchange those plates for the Legends Festival summon tickets we introduced earlier, as well
as
you
get more of them.
Items and even arts card sleeves. These are brand new arts card sleeves that we prepared specifically for the Legends Festival.
I always like getting new art card sleeves.
Yeah, I think that's great. I don't think that we showed this information during the
Goresh is gonna have a billion of those.
So yeah, I am super excited to know that we are
literally
going to
thanks
get
a billion to
art
Goresh.
card sleeve and also summon tickets. So yeah.
It's one of those mini customization things that I hope everybody is having fun with. I'm pretty sure everybody has their favorite characters and they're switching it around every so and so. But yeah, this one is specifically made for the Legends Festival, and I hope you guys look forward to it.
Yeah,
Last year, we gave out tons of summon tickets to all the players, similar to this style. But this year, there will be a wider range of items up for grabs. And I hope everybody chooses wisely and gets the items that they need most.
Yeah, definitely. I will be just looking forward to all of this. So I think that we can move on to the next event, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Lots of events going on here.
The
We're flying through these too.
Is
Hoi Poi's back, baby! That's right. It's
Festival
been a minute, hasn't
Hoi
it,
Poi.
since we had Hoi Poi?
It's back again for Legends Festival. The Hoi Poi event returns, and that means there's a truckload of chrono crystals and other great items available. There might even be some Legends limited multi-Z power in the mix as well.
Was it going to be the
That's
100s?
always appreciated. I am extremely happy that there's going to be chrono crystals, of course, but you know the Legends multi-Z power is also super useful. And actually, the community is always asking for these to be included as part of the Hoi Poi coins. So yeah, they are going to be happy.
The Hoi Poi guns seem to be really, really popular within the players. And I mean, since the first edition,
free
it's
stuff.
been
Of course it's
amazing
popular.
to be able to finally easily get a lot of these items that normally also take a lot of work.
You can collect them super easy, right? Because you can get the Hoi Poi coins from missions and events during the festival. So yeah, super nice.
You can be hardcore and go for all the coins all at once, maybe even in the first week, or you can play casually, take your time, and play the contents that you guys want, so that this event itself isn't going to be
hyped
stressful.
for Hoi Poi.
But we want to make sure everybody knows the rewards are pretty good again for this Legends Festival, so hope everybody looks forward to that.
Yeah, definitely. So it is time for the next
I don't think I have a LF that I specifically
The
need
next
stars on.
is
I mean, I guess I'd like more on Super Vegito to get him to 14, but that's, you know...
Festival Choice Battle.
Choice Battle's back?
Introducing a special version of Choice Battle
Special
just
version?
for the Legends Festival. Just think of it as a souped-up
Oh, no
version
matter
of
which-
the regular
no matter which
Choice
you
Battle,
pick, you get
complete
CC?
with even
Ho-ho-ho!
better rewards. Specifically, slot removers, energies, skip tickets, and soul exchange medals, and it will be in a bundle, so the event lets you choose any one of those incredible rewards just by playing it. Plus,
I'll need some
playing the event and
slot
completing the missions,
removers
and
and,
you'll be able to get chrono crystals
soul
from
medals.
that as well.
I am really happy to see that we are going to bring a lot of different things, right?
Yes. There's going to be tons of opportunities to get new characters for everybody in the Legends Festival, so we hope that this event, the Choice Battle itself, will help everybody power them up even more with better character stats, with better equipment, and so on, so that they're ready for the battle.
They did update the whole
Awesome.
equipment upgrading thing,
Well, I
so
think it's
that's
time
huge.
to move on to the next announcement.
Get those
I mean,
erasers,
we
get those
just keep
secure
it going.
upgrades. Worldwide Festival missions. Ooh, what is this?
So, the next one is the Worldwide Festival Missions. So, there's special missions that will take place every Monday. I think Monday in either the US or Japan. I gotta make sure that
What?
it might not be Monday in certain parts of the world, but throughout the Legends Festival at the beginning of the week.
This
And
guy.
it will involve every single Legends player. For example,
Okay.
we've got a mission
That's kinda cool,
specifically
actually.
prepared where players from around the world work together to complete a set number of adventures. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody come together and smash through these missions. We've got amazing rewards, again, like the Chrono Crystals
Never enough.
and Festival Plates. Yep, it's Chrono Crystals all over the place. And, of course, the silver version of Festival Plates, as opposed to the gold one that I talked about
Silver
previously.
version.
And Hoi Poi coins, and more just waiting to be claimed from these missions.
All right,
So this
sign
is
me
the
up.
first time that we have such missions in the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's so nice. So everything is going to happen in the game because previously we have run similar campaigns
The
but
Blue
on
Baby,
social
don't we?
media. So
the
this time
Extreme one.
everything is going to be actually in the game.
Or is it?
Yes, exactly. Of course, we'll probably be hyping it up on Twitter and SNS posts and such so
Yeah.
that everybody knows what's going on. But yes, just like you said, this is going to be specifically in-game so that it's a lot easier for people to know what's going on without having to hassle through maybe different apps. But this first one that I'm talking about is going to feature adventures, and it's not going to be a difficult one in the sense that you don't have to do like a million adventures per player, but we hope that everybody pitches in.
So,
I'm all for
I
these
think that
world
we
things.
Can move on to the next announcement.
Other people grinding, you get rewards too. Let's go Legends, baby!
The next announcement is Let's Go Legends. With this event, players will be able to get
Oh, it's
6
this.
characters that share a tag of their choosing.
Is this already going
Okay,
on?
what does that entail?
So,
It
we
is.
understand that Dragon Ball Legends, basically, you need 6 characters to form a party, and you have 3 characters to fight in the battle with. And the Z abilities, or the Zenkai abilities,
We do need some
all
way try to surpass me.
entangle each other in
Those
such
are
a
always
way
good.
that you want to make sure we have a sort of a theme together, you know, maybe similar tags, similar eras, and such. So it's a bit difficult for new or returning players, or maybe even some players who focus solely on 1 or 2 tags, to have a sort of a variety of party. And we wanted to give
I mean, this is really nice,
opportunity
yeah,
of
for new
sorts,
players.
where players will have a tag of their choosing and just start off
can-
with a party of their own.
You can
and
Zenkai
build
that
from
purple
that
Goku.
point on
And there's all
to
the Broly
customize
too.
into their own party, or maybe even just try out something that they've never tried out before. This one is specifically focused for, as I mentioned earlier,
need to
new
do those
players
just for
and
the Z
returning
power for
players,
some of those
but
units.
obviously for certain players who may or may not have certain characters and those specific tags, this is going to be a pretty big event, and it will help out immensely for a starting party that people can work off from, instead of simply summoning, getting the 6 characters from that summon result, 10 characters, and just sticking it all into one party. This is more of a railroad to start off in the path of your greatest party ever. And it has already begun, so if anybody watching hasn't played it yet, please give it a try.
Be
So,
me. I haven't
Toshi,
played it
did
yet.
you already pick your tag? Do you have a favorite tag, actually?
Actually, I'll be honest, I already had all the characters in the selection, but just
Okay.
for the sake of getting more Z powers for the characters, I chose sagas from the movies, because
Okay.
that has always been a bit of a favorite of mine.
And what
Yeah.
inspired them actually to put the certain tags together? Like, how did you come to the decision?
So obviously it will relate to the characters that we may or may not talk about in the upcoming events of Legends Festival.
Okay.
But also, we tried to make sure
Toshi's
that
a big
it
Saga
was a
from
sort of a
movies guy.
variety where it wasn't just
Was that a hint right there?
Saiyans all over the place.
He drop
It
a
wasn't
hint?
Just
An early
pirate
hint?
Saiyans all over the place. Or I understand it may or may
Super
not
Gogeta
lean
confirmed.
into certain characters a bit too much. So we tried to figure out a good balance between those.
Nice. I'm excited to play with my tag.
Yeah, I think that we should continue moving on because we have a lot of things to talk
Oh my
about.
goodness.
And
This video
especially if you
this is
already
gonna be
kinda,
forever.
like, spoiled maybe something what's coming.
Yeah.
So
Maybe,
I want to
maybe
know
not.
what.
Sorry, what? What did we just say?
Moving on, the next one is Ultra Acquisition Events. So, as many of you already know, events where you can get Ultra Goku, Vegeta, and the new Omega Shenron in Legends highest rarity Ultra are
This is like
currently
the-
available.
The boring stuff.
These
of the-
characters feature some amazing
reveals.
animations that the dev team have put a lot of time and effort into, and are super, super powerful, especially with some of those equipments that we added recently as well. So make sure to play the event and get them entirely for free.
They look so good, especially the Ultra characters because of the black and white.
Yes.
They really stand out. I mean, when I saw the Omega Shenron, it's like, it just directly gets you hyped up, you know, like where you're just excited, like I want to play with this character because it looks so cool, and like with the balls, yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
I'm very
That's-
excited.
Yeah,
I don't
especially
think-
with the
Yeah, go ahead.
opening cinematic, the
I think if we got
animation that you
an
get
LFGT
from
character,
selecting the
people
Ultra
would
character
lose
in
their
the
minds
beginning of
in
your
anger.
party. Man,
People
I
just
just
don't
do
like
that just so I
GT.
can see it, regardless of whether it's useful or not, or whether it's tactful in that situation. I don't care. I just want to see
Just wanna
my
show off.
Vegetas, my Omega
Yeah.
Shenrons and characters just show up and show it off to the opponent.
Yeah, and it's also a great way to finally, if you still miss some stars, or you know, to get more for Goku or Vegeta as well.
It's going to be easier for everybody to actually get those characters right because not long ago we actually adjusted the Ultra events for
Yes,
players to acquire
just like you
everything
mentioned.
easily. Yeah.
When we first introduced Goku, especially Goku and Vegeta, it was a tad difficult. We understand that certain content was a bit too difficult for certain players. We didn't want to gate them in that fashion.
just felt
we
like it was
wanted
a lot of
to
grinding to get
kind of
14
make it a
stars.
sort
I
of
didn't feel like
long-term
anything
goal.
was
We didn't exactly
super
want
hard.
to say, no, you have to be this strong to do it. But now that we tweak the difficulty, we are hoping that we're in a good balance where obviously this shouldn't be the first instant thing you aim for, but it is something you can realistically reach out to and gather the Z powers and power it up in a satisfying manner.
Yeah, it gives you something to work towards rather than having everything at once. And then I always feel like when you get something too fast, like you forget about it too fast, but like when you really put hard effort and work in it, then it's just extra valuable as well.
Yeah, so
Yep.
make sure to get
And
those
now
characters.
you're no longer
They're
going to work
free.
for them. You're going to have to pay
Next,
your real money for
we
them.
have also another event that's coming back, if I remember correctly.
Oh, whoa, the 6 Goku
The next
event.
returning event is the 6 Goku characters available for free event right now. We're bringing this event back from the 3rd anniversary, and you can get up to 6 Goku characters for
Super
free,
exciting.
each in their own amazing art style and individual forms. So if you've missed out from the 3rd anniversary or weren't still here yet, well, make sure to get your favorite one or just get them all to 14 stars.
That's so great. I am definitely happy because I will be able to limit break all of my Goku characters up to 14 stars. So yeah, that's so great.
Yeah.
What about you, Toshi?
Well, I mean,
Did you have all of them?
I got all of them to 7+ stars. I kept saying we keep saying 14 stars. It's the technical official term is 7+
Oh my
stars.
god, this guy's
but,
pulling out the technical
yes,
official
I did
term.
get them all to that level, even just for the sake of collection's
Yeah,
sake.
no one
again,
uses
I
those
mentioned
Gokus
earlier,
anymore.
The art style is just so cool in each of those Goku.
Yeah, they're beautiful and also they're quite powerful. I mean, I like playing with them. It's not just for the collection, but they're quite good.
Quite powerful.
All right.
So yeah,
We sure
I
about
think
that one?
We can move on to the next announcement.
So the next announcement:
Only available for 168 hours? Oh,
168-hour limited Start Dash Summon. This Start Dash
Whoa.
Summon, yep, it's only available to the new players, those who just started Legends, and only will be available for the first 168 hours after they start playing Legends.
is there anyone
But
who
it
just
is a
started
consecutive
playing
summon with one
and is less than
powerful
168
Legends
hours
limited
into the
character
game and is watching this
guaranteed.
live stream? I
So
feel
it's
like
the
there just
perfect
isn't.
way for
Wow.
those new to the game to get some
I mean, maybe,
serious
but I feel like
firepower.
not really.
The summon can be played up to 3 times, and it costs 1,000 chrono crystals per summon, per consecutive summon.
just saving
so
all the good
if you're new
stuff
to the
till the
game,
end.
make sure to take advantage of this new summon.
So this means they can get 3 Legends Limited characters
Guaranteed.
right at the beginning? Guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
Wow. I wish
Sounds
I had
amazing.
this now. Maybe I should start over.
Yeah, I'm
starting
actually
fresh.
a little bit jealous.
I've had that feedback, yes. In that sense, the lineup won't be entirely up to date in the sense that we're not going to include the newest Legends Limited characters. We want to make sure that the people who have been with us for so long, who have been playing, don't feel left out or don't feel as though they're at a disadvantage. This is something of a literal start dash. It's to boost up those new players.
Yes, Spider.
So that
It's not just
they
new
do have
players,
something to work on.
It's players
and
who are less than a
also
week
maybe start
old
aiming
only.
for some of those Legends Limited characters, Zenkai Awakenings, mainly because, yes, they do require 7 stars, but man, we are giving out lots of ways to acquire the characters and those Legends Limited multi-C powers. So,
have to be less
this
than a
will be
week
something
into the
of
game.
a help for those kind of players that are literally new to the game and have nothing in their arsenal.
I mean, there's not a better time. I mean, you get potential to get 6 Goku characters. You can get
6
3
Goku
Legends Limited. You have summon tickets, like
Oh yeah.
so much at once. The tag.
We're hoping
a lot of
literally
things.
now is the best time to start playing
They
Legends.
really are loving
And
those
to
6
keep playing it,
Gokus.
Really,
hopefully.
really stacked.
Of course.
So, the next announcement should probably, or hopefully, help that even more.
Oh, no, don't tell me this is something else. Oh, it's Legends Friends.
The Legends Friends Power Up. The Legends Friends.
This is
where
another
you
thing
can
you can
invite
only do
your
if you're
friends
less
to
than a
play
week into the
Legends
game.
And complete missions together has been powered up. We've increased the number of friends you can invite to 35, and we've also added chrono crystals to the rewards.
I am glad they added
With
those
the
chronos, though.
300 free consecutive summons, the Let's Go Legends event, and the Start Dash summon. There's literally never been a better time to start playing Legends.
I was able
and
to snag
we've
those
prepared all of
300
these events to
CC
make
because
it
all those
easier
people scanned
for
my
new
code,
players to
like-
catch up and get in on
Was
the
that
fun
second
with everybody
anniversary when
else.
that
So
came out?
For those of you who've already capped on the previous Legends Friends system, well, this is your chance to go and invite even more people.
It's literally
and
like...
for those of you who haven't, well, this is a great way to get playing with your friends without having to constantly be one-upping each other. This is a sort of
it's
a
just impossible if you're not
mission,
like a
so that
content
you don't
creator
have
of some
to
form for
gloat
this
with
game
each
to
other, "I
complete
have
those
this character,"
missions.
or "I don't have this character."
No one has
something that you
35
guys can work
friends that
on
are going to just sign up for Legends.
So nice. Well, I will have to start inviting more friends, especially since now you can also get Chrono Crystals.
No one's got that many that are going to be like, oh yeah, I'll
the
play
easiest
Dragon Ball
ways
Legends.
to hopefully entice certain content to the players. And
Yeah, 100%.
we've also definitely had feedback regarding that as well, and that's another reason why we're adding it to begin with. So we want to make sure that this overall tweak is going to make it even more helpful for the new users, the newbies, the beginners.
At least though,
and,
the bright
well,
spot is
basically not
they're getting
instantaneously catch up.
rid of
because
all the like
we understand
pointless stuff we don't care
that's not a
about
realistic
now.
goal, but something that you can have fun with while you're getting better, while you're getting closer to your friends.
Yeah,
If they
exactly.
if they add
definitely
more
helps.
CC,
This
it
is
might be
always,
worth
hard
making
when
35
your friends
alt
have already been
accounts.
playing a game.
You only have to
join in later.
Yeah,
that
they have
you're
to do a
bit
certain amount of
behind, this
missions,
gives them a
but,
really
like,
good chance
those
to
missions are, like,
actually, well,
play the
start on
game.
somewhat of the same playing field. So that
Yeah.
must be a way better experience for the new
Yeah,
players.
and you know, I see that the game is becoming more accessible to new players, so that's so great.
In that sense, though, I want to make sure that everybody understands, everybody that's
Yeah.
watching this, it doesn't mean we're only going to be providing things for the new players. Obviously, we are going to make sure that everybody has fun with this Legends Festival, specifically with the next announcement of
Here we go. 5 weeks, our raids are back.
5 weeks of raid battles. For 5 consecutive freaking weeks, we'll be running special Legends Festival raid
Whoa,
battles
Toshi getting
featuring
wild
amazing, amazing rewards.
That's super
Said
nice. I mean, this
freaking?
is pretty close to
Sheesh.
what we did for the 3rd anniversary, right? So we
Yes.
are going to have a new boss every week. Hopefully, not so difficult, please.
This will obviously won't be that of a difficulty with the higher co-op difficulty stages where you need to have certain characters or you won't even make
I was
it.
gonna say.
In fact, the experience that we're trying to provide with the raid is
Were any of the
obviously,
raids
if you
during
have certain
3rd
sets of
anniversary
characters,
hard?
It'll make it go faster.
thought they
but it
were
doesn't
all,
mean you
like,
can't clear it
super
with other
easy.
characters. And this raid will be featured every week for 5 consecutive weeks, and obviously we'll have Chrono Crystals and many other crazy rewards.
I know the
Yeah,
normal
raids
co-op
are, like,
can get
the
hard,
best
but
event
like
to farm Chrono
raids,
Crystals
I
and
feel like
rewards.
the raids
Me,
don't
it's
really
always
make that
like,
hard.
okay, you start, you do the raid a couple of times, and you cash in, and then you just summon more.
So,
Yeah.
for this raid that we're preparing for 5 consecutive weeks, it will be in the same format as that of the 3rd anniversary, where players can attempt the raid until the boss's health reaches 0, meaning we wanted to make sure the content wasn't going to be something where you had to play every day, where you had to play constantly for literally 5 weeks straight and burn out. We don't want that to happen. We want to make sure that everybody has a bit of a healthier schedule. So obviously it will be
don't know about that.
a sort of a format that will be different from what we've had in the previous few weeks where you can constantly play. But this will be provided for 5 consecutive weeks, so everybody will definitely have a chance to join in, and we'll also make sure that the health of the boss doesn't instantly reach 0. We'll try our best to make sure that the
Good old 2nd
balancing
anniversary
isn't
Omega
bad
died
on our end. At
one
the same
night.
time, we'll make sure that it's something that everybody can realistically defeat at the end, before the end of the week.
Yeah, I am looking forward to know what the bosses are going to be.
Oh
Like,
yeah, that's something of a motif.
super curious.
Yeah, maybe tied with something we're going to talk about later. But the bosses will change every week, and the rewards will definitely be reset and provided for every individual raid. So through this event, you'll be able to collect festival medals and exchange them for Chrono Crystals and Hoi Poi coins.
yeah, that first raid was nutty.
All right. Well, so make sure to play. All right, so we can move on to the next announcement.
Something exciting?
The
Maybe?
next announcement is
Maybe this is
Ultimate
exciting?
Equipment Collection Total Revival. For Legends Festival this year, we'll be bringing back every piece of equipment
Ooh.
that's ever been featured in an Ultimate Equipment Collection.
Okay.
Wow. I'm very excited
kinda
for
cool.
that. The new equipment
I'll take
is
that.
insanely powerful and helpful.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
some of
new
those
equipment
Yeah.
for
are
Super Saiyan 4
just
Gogeta's
literal game
insanely
changers,
powerful.
and others are honestly just simply great to have for all the characters in your party. So I want to make sure that this is a good opportunity for those of you who missed out when it previously was available in-game, or when you have maybe a new set of characters that you want to focus on that you didn't have previously.
Like a new tag.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
And also,
I just hear a new
mean,
tag.
This one is super easy to complete.
The event
super
itself
fast,
is
so
not hard at all.
Exactly, yes.
Sorry, what was that?
It's a few clicks, and then you get a super powerful equipment piece. So yeah, make sure to upgrade.
Yep.
They're getting real
the event
spicy
itself
here.
is relatively simple, and we want to make sure that you use this time to secure and guarantee those upgrade features that we implemented recently, where you can use a bit more removers and slot removers, and make sure that those slots are guaranteed for a higher stat roll. So maybe this is your best chance to start doing it, and just get even more of those
Doctrine
slot
definitely is.
removers to begin with through the raids or other events as well. So hopefully
I
everybody
still
is
have
in on
quite
this.
a lot
Yeah.
saved up for all these special occasions.
Let's continue. What's coming next?
The next one is
Festival Duel.
Festival Duel 2021. A special season of PvP for Legends Festival is on the way. In this season, on top of increased rewards, we'll also be offering a special title, the Legends Festival Champion.
Ooh.
I hope everybody's ready to battle it out and claim that title for themselves so that they can show it off to everybody who haven't gotten it yet. And hopefully the new environment, the new systems are catering to everybody with new characters and old that has seen
Par Brothers,
the
I
light
agree.
of day
I love
until
Par
recently.
Brothers.
So we
We need
want to
some more
make sure
dancing.
that this special season of PvP is going to be a crazy one that is sort of a manifestation of everybody's efforts for the year of 2021.
And do players have to get to a certain rank to get the title, or do they just get it by playing?
There will be certain requirements. Obviously, we're not going to hand them out like a candy, but it, depending on the situation, for certain players it wouldn't be that hard. And for those of you who just started, we'd like to think this is going to be a bit of a good benchmark of sorts.
Right? Like a proper
Alright.
trial.
So what I got from that is it'll be super
Legends
easy.
Festival Champion, that sounds good. I want it.
I look forward to you becoming the champion, so...
That'll be the new tag they just mentioned, the
Let's
dancing
practice
tag.
after this.
It'll have PyCon, Par Brothers. Adventure, okay.
We've got a lot more to go, and
We got
the next
cake
announcement
and meat.
is the Legends Festival Adventure.
Alright.
Of course, we've also prepared an adventure event for Legends Festival.
So nice. And now, you know, it is super easy to actually do this because not long ago we introduced this new feature which automatically launches the adventure. So you just have to, you know, click a few times and everything is done for you. So yeah, super easy. And you will get a bunch of
Yes.
rewards.
We'll constantly be monitoring how it's being touched, how it's being played by our players, and we'll be looking at all the feedbacks constantly so that even in the future, we'll keep working on it to make it even more streamlined than it is now. As of now, we feel it's actually in a pretty comfortable state, so if there's any more ideas, feedbacks for you guys regarding this system, we definitely like to hear as well. But for now, this is a big part of the Legends Festival, so play some of the events, gather those adventures.
So I think that we have talked about a lot of events and other campaigns that are coming
time?
to the Legends Festivals, but I am wondering if we are going to finally talk about the juicy stuff.
The juicy
The juicy stuff.
Is it time for the juice?
The big reveals and stuff that everybody has been waiting for.
Correct.
Yep. Yep. Everybody that's been patient with us, thank you for watching until this point. So, we have some amazing characters incoming. Here we go. Take a look at
Here
this.
we go, ladies and gentlemen. The little hype video they always play before. Oh, it's got it. It's definitely Trunks now. We're getting a like
Did it! I really did it!
that's hype. The assist. Goku Black and Zamasu assist.
Price of defiance. You are a fool.
And they're gonna save. Oh, here it is. There it is. Let's go, baby. Okay, that was pretty sick. He's got a Gallic gun blue. He has a cover change.
Everyone, give me your power! Come on, guys! Zamasu dies today! I won't lose to someone who believes in nothing but himself!
That is nutty! That is sick! That is sick! That is sick!
From the Dragon Ball Super Future Trunks Saga, Extreme Mai, sparking Zamasu
Oh, it's an Extreme
with
Mai?
Rose Goku Black as
Dang
an
it.
assist, and Legends Limited Super Saiyan Trunks are coming to Legends.
Let's
I know, that's amazing. Sort of hope Trunks is finally here. I feel
Yeah.
I've
Yes.
heard people ask for this character for the longest time. Like,
And I feel like the Zenkai's
Oh, yeah.
gotta be
Literally every day.
Super
they
Saiyan
are
God
asking,
Vegeta,
and
though.
I think they
or
knew
Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta.
somehow, but yeah, extremely happy that it is finally happening.
finally.
Yeah.
That was a nutty.
Yeah,
That
we're
was nutty.
sorry that it took so long, but we finally added him to the roster of the game, and he will be joining as a Legends Limited character, no less.
But besides, obviously, Trunks, we also have Zamasu and Mai. I mean, Mai is one of my favorite
Well, it's
characters, so I'm really
Zamasu
happy that
and
she's
Goku
here
Black.
added also as
Settle
Extreme.
down there, lady.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mai's a unique character with her gun that literally shreds players apart. And also, this new Zamasu will be assisted by Goku Black, so that's another new amazing
want
assist
KCC
character
Dev ready?
available.
I
But
really
I'm pretty
love
sure
Zamasu.
everybody wants to see them in action, so here is the gameplay video of each of those characters.
Here we go. Mai, huge.
Clear
The
away.
pistols.
Nowhere to run.
Bringing back the good old flash.
Bullseye. I did it. I really did it.
It's pretty standard Mai stuff right there. Oh, this is something exciting here. It's got the blade.
You cannot escape from us!
Oh, they hit the pose on the green. That was pretty cool how they like moved around.
That is the price of defiance. You are a fool.
Cover change.
You, creator of a new world? I don't think so. I'm the one who has to do this.
Green card.
What? You're not getting away.
I hate that green card with a passion of Zamasu.
Never give up this.
The blue. And finally, the ultimate.
I'm not finished yet. This ends now. Hey, Toad. What? You're finished. Everyone, give me your power. Come on, guys. Zamasu dies today. I won't lose to someone who believes in nothing but himself.
That's
Thank
nutty.
you, everyone.
That's nutty. Yeah. Now what color is that's
Let's
important?
introduce Mai.
Red Mai.
Mai
Alright.
is an attacker whose firepower increases according to how many tag future characters there are in the party. She has great synergy with Trunks, being able to restore his health and boost his strike damage inflicted whenever she switches to standby. Plus, her main ability lowers all enemies' resistance to slice damage, which is useful for tag future parties who can dish out a lot of this type of damage. In addition, she will also buff her allies when defeated, making her a character who can support your team all the way until the end of battle. Next up is Zamasu, with
Green.
Goku Black as assist.
Finally a new green.
Zamasu is a defense-type character whose defensive abilities are especially strong at the start of battle. He'll inflict various attribute downgrades on the enemy, and you can benefit from him performing cover changes at the start of battle when his defense is strong, making him an excellent shield for your party.
Seals
Plus,
the main abilities.
after performing a cover change, he will get a buff and draw a special arts card, which he can use to reduce his opponent's vanishing gauge to 0% just once per battle. Make good use of that boost
Increasing
right after your
Saiyans
cover
and
change
hybrids.
and deliver the perfect counterattack with an intense combo.
And reduces Dragon Ball.
And now,
Blue.
Super Saiyan
There he is.
Trunks.
Blue Trunks.
Trunks is a melee attacker with a unique gauge who has incredible fire and defense powers. His unique
Has a
gauge
unique
fills
gauge.
up every time he receives an enemy's arts attack, and when it's completely full, it will reduce the enemy's ki, boost his own arts card draw speed, and boost his inflicted damage, allowing for a devastating counterattack. His special arts will draw new cards, and along with his overwhelming attacks, he also has a special cover change against strike arts, as well as an endurance effect as long as he's in a party with 2 other Tag Future or Tag Vegito Clan characters,
endurance.
making Trunks an easy character to use thanks to his reliable defensive options.
So we had talked about a lot, and I am not sure if I can take any more.
No, I want more. Give me more. We need more.
I mean,
yeah.
I
Don't we have a
obviously want
Zenkai
more,
still,
but-
Toshi?
So, Toshi, what do you get? Anything else?
Well, yeah, we'd like to think that even as of this point, we've announced a lot. New characters, return of amazing events, campaigns that people have been waiting for, and we'd like to think that we're on a good track of hyping up a Legends Festival as something of that everybody has been looking forward to for the end of the year, something that keeps raising the bar every year, because this name, the Legends Festival, technically it did start last year, but even before that, we've always had this event, amazing New Year event, amazing New Year banners, characters, and all these things available. But we want to make sure that
Spider,
this
you
Legends
gotta settle
Festival
down.
is something that everybody will want to be a part of.
That'd be a war
and
crime,
will
Spider.
remember, and will constantly look forward to for the next one as well. So obviously, there is more for this year's Legends Festival. So with that said, take a look at this.
Oh? No way. The music. The music, ladies and gentlemen.
What's wrong? Is that all you've got?
There's the jacket, baby. It's the music from the movie Spider.
Don't mind if I do. Yoink!
New Broly. Broly with Paragus? Oh, Frieza? Are we getting another Gogeta right here?
This pathetic groveling, it suits you quite well, in fact.
All right, I'm ready to go. Dodge this.
Wait, hold on. That's the one we have. Are we getting transforming Gogeta Blue? Hold on. Okay, we have. We have this already. What's about to happen?
Let's do this again.
What's about to happen? No! They're gonna transform into Gogeta! Oh no, you can switch them? You can switch between Goku and Vegeta? Don't tell me they transform too upon main. No. Don't tell me this is about that.
Lead this to me.
Okay, no. Super Saiyan, God Saiyan. Oh my god! Alright, for a moment there, I thought they were going to transform, and I was going to absolutely lose my mind, but swapping is insane. And this animation is absolutely crazy. They're an LF? No way. Coming soon?
Characters from Dragon Ball Super Broly, like Final Form Frieza and Broly himself, are here. But also, a brand new type of character, the
No
tag
way.
character of Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, and Vegeta is making an appearance in Dragon Ball Legends.
That is really, really cool. I mean, we spoke about tags earlier, but what is this tag character?
Specifically, this is an entirely new function, it's an entirely new thing, and this is Legends' first character of its kind, and it's entirely different from that of assist characters.
I also noticed actually that Paragus is there.
Unfortunately, he doesn't have too many scenes where he's actually fighting, so he's making a sort of a cameo of sorts in Broly's animation, but he's definitely there, and we'd like to think this is a bit of a cool touch to differentiate this Broly from the other Brolys.
Yeah, I think
It's a
this
shame
is
that my
super
movies
nice,
team
and
is
also
doo-doo.
Only Legends could pull that off, so great animation, as always.
So, I'm pretty sure we have all these new characters, and everybody would like to see this gameplay video, especially of the CoatKu and Vegeta character. So, let's take a look.
Yo, that was insane. If they transformed, I was gonna blow up. Pretty standard cards here so far.
Find your donuts. He's pathetic globally.
Is that not just like the other Frieza we have? I'm sure they'll make a fusion one eventually. Go Paragus in his pink skirt.
Great work, Broly.
That was pretty quappy appearance. Blast cover change. Swap in. That was nice. That's a nice green card. Okay. That's just the blue card, at least Vegeta's. I'm sure Goku's is a little different. Goku's green. Goku's blue.
Let's do it, Vegeta.
Oh, the CLF.
Looks like I came out on top.
You were no match for us after all.
That's
All
dirty.
right. First up is Final Form
Oh, he's an
Frieza.
extreme Frieza, that makes
Frieza
sense.
is a defense character who can tenaciously survive until the end of battle thanks to his various damage cut effects, as well as the ability to recover health with his special arts. When entering battle, he'll not only limit his enemy's actions, but also boost his inflicted damage, making him useful in a variety of situations. Plus, he'll grow stronger as his allies are defeated, gaining inflicted damage boosts and received damage cuts. His special move arts can nullify his enemy's ability to recover their health when it reaches 0, making him a character who can survive until he's able to turn the tides of battle.
Increases art card draw speed.
Next
That's nice.
is Broly. Broly is a powerful attacker with a very strong special move arts. At the start of battle, his next special move arts get a huge damage increase, and his next draw when he enters the battlefield is a special move arts card, meaning he can jump in with a powerful attack right from the start. He can draw a strike arts card with his main ability, and since he can also nullify his opponent's special cover changes, he's able to continue attacking without the enemy getting in his way. He's especially strong at the start of battle, but it doesn't end there. He'll obtain different perks depending on the types of arts cards the enemy uses.
I would assume they drop
Just
on
like
Black
all
Friday.
Saiyans, Broly gets stronger the longer the battle goes on. Now it's time for Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, Goku, and Vegeta. We talked
think
a
it'll
little
be a
bit
dual
about
banner for
tag
Black
characters
Friday.
earlier, but here's a more detailed explanation. Tag characters are
Thursday night.
units where two characters battle as one,
they might
switching
say.
in for each other. Instead of a main ability, tag characters have a switch ability. The switch gauge will gradually fill up as you use arts cards or take damage, and when it's full, you can activate the switch ability. Unlike main abilities, switch abilities can be used multiple times as long as you fill up the gauge. The in-game help menu will be updated with a section on tag characters as soon as they're implemented, so check it out to
Switch
find out
ability
more
allows them
about
to
them.
reverse their element factors.
Let's
That's actually
talk
kind of
about
nutty.
Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan,
That's actually
Goku,
really
and
nutty.
Vegeta's abilities next. As we explained, this is a tag character where Goku and Vegeta can switch in for each other. Goku can restore his vanishing gauge, as well as destroy enemy cards and lower their ki, which makes him an excellent character to fight with.
You don't change
Vegeta
elements,
can
it just
drop
switches
Blast
it. So
cards
instead,
and
they stay
restore
purple.
ki each time he uses a strike
But instead of
or
being weak
Blast
against
card,
yellow and strong
making
against
him a
green,
great
it switches
attacker.
it. So you're strong
Plus,
against yellow and weak
they're
against
also
green.
equipped for defense since both characters have a special cover change. Against Blast Arts
So like if they
for
swap
Goku
in against you,
and against Strike Arts for Vegeta.
like you're attacking a green
But
and they
this
swap in
unit's
their yellow,
most
you can
unique
swap.
feature is that each time the
That's
characters
kinda
switch
nutty.
in for each other, they can reverse their element factors. For example, when facing an element yellow character, Goku would be at an element disadvantage. Using the switch ability and changing to Vegeta reverses the unit's element factors and makes them strong against element yellow characters. On the other hand, you would have to keep in mind that they would now be weak against element green characters, but this is still an extremely strong ability and we hope that you'll learn to master this.
That ability is nuts.
I'm really looking forward to all the new tactics I can do with these tag characters. I mean,
This is going to be an entirely new
That's
thing, similar to
absolutely
that when
insane.
we first introduced the unique gauge, but even more so because this tag character will have the ability to reverse element factors.
That's going to become a big
or
thing now.
switch using their dedicated switch gauge. The easiest way to use it would be to switch when you're at an element disadvantage and basically switch from Goku to Vegeta, Vegeta to Goku, and every time you do that, your element factor reverses.
Now
this
I'm
will be
waiting
super
for the
interesting to
switching.
see. Like,
Kalen
I can already
Collins, little
imagine
baby.
Crazy place we're gonna get from
Let's
this.
go.
This character will have amazing power just in the sense
That's
of
what I'm looking for here.
abilities. He's powerful, and this new function we'd like to think would bring a lot of new decision making whenever you're using this character. At the same time, it will not be an instant switch and win kind of character. It's more so as a new path, a new decision tactic that you can choose from an arsenal of other characters as well. And we'd like to think this will be a new gate that opens
This
up
changes
ideas for
everything.
other characters combinations.
Swapping
and
in your yellow
certain
just becomes a
reverse
negative
element
for you.
factors that will definitely influence the environment.
If they have
of
advantage,
the
swapping in
PvP
your
in
yellow
Dragon
is
Ball
just like
Legends.
death.
So I am wondering, because we have talked or we have introduced a lot of new characters, so how are we going to get them?
Oh yeah, so I'm pretty sure that's pretty big for everybody that's watching this,
Yeah.
and for everybody that's looking forward to these new characters. So this is something amazing that we prepared specifically for the Legends Festival. So first off, the festival step-up summon featuring Legends Limited Super Saiyan Trunks and the new tag character Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, and Vegeta will have triple the drop rate for sparking rarity and triple the Z power for all rarities available in this summon.
Triple?
Wow.
3 times, triple.
Oh my god.
So usually
again, 3?
players
Can
3
you
times,
repeat that?
3 times.
Oh.
I'm not
Three
kidding.
times?
Okay, I just need to continue listening to this, but yeah.
So specifically, I'll say it one more time. Triple the drop rate for sparking rarity, meaning the usual summons that people are used to, it's usually 10%. It's going to be 30% chance to get a sparking rarity character. And not just that, the Z powers that you'll be getting, like for example, again, with the sparking characters, you'll usually get 600 Z powers. But for this Legends Festival special step-up summon, well, you'll get 1,800 Z powers.
Legends
Just
is
for that
fucking
one
amazing.
character acquisition.
That is
It is
absolute crazy.
Crazy.
I can't even
Okay.
believe
Yeah,
it.
it-
Like,
Yeah, it's basically Kaioken 3 times. but,
Legends is the GOAT
honestly,
now.
we
Dragon
wanna
Ball
make sure
Legends
that
is the
everybody
GOAT
can
now.
handle it, but this is something that we've been preparing for a long time, and we wanted to make it. a
Yes,
special
I had to bring
occasion
it back,
for that
Lone.
of
I
the
haven't
Legends
done it in
Festival,
forever.
Where players don't feel like they have to pick a negatively, balanced character or some. I don't want people to feel like their crystal is not worth it, or I don't want them to regret it.
3
after getting a character.
times!
Well, for those of you who are maybe even budget players, this is a great time to get that one character and immediately move on to PvP, or a great time for those of you who don't have that many 7+ star characters to realistically aim for those characters,
I know where my chrono crystals are going.
Oh, yeah.
Easy.
Everybody's chrono crystals are going there.
They heard us complaining, and they're like,
Again,
hold our
I'm
beer.
going to say this 3 times, actually. But the sparking rarity is triple that of the usual summons, and the number of Z powers that the characters will be available in will also be triple
Is
that
that LF
of the
triple
normal
too?
summons. For sparking,
If
for
you pull an
extreme,
LF, you
for
get it like
hero
3
characters,
times?
Doesn't matter. For all the rarities that's available in it, even if it's a Legends Limited character, you will get them at 1,800 for sparking.
Legends Limited 3
and
times!
150 exchange,
You pull
and so
Trunks
on.
and Vegeta, you
it
get
is
3 of
an
them!
Amazing deal that will be available for this Legends Festival.
This is so special. I mean,
Really, really good.
yeah.
Like,
I am looking forward.
That's a
to
4-star
more and
unit.
more.
You get them
Yeah,
4 stars if you
it'll
pull
be
them
available
once.
for the duration of the Legends Festival. So
You pull them 2 times,
yeah,
that's
almost.
over 7 stars.
Yeah. So, I mean, I will think that this will be the end of this episode, right? Because we have talked so much about so many events and, of course, these amazing characters. But we have more, actually. Right, Toshi?
Oh yeah, no. Usually this is where we end for our past reviews and stuff, but we have a bit more. So now that we've updated the game so that Zenkai Awakenings are free, we are very happy to announce the next Zenkai Awakening.
Who is it?
Who is going to be
Broly Chilai assist! Wait, hold on, what?
Broly with Chilai as assist character. The character will be getting a Zenkai Awakening, and as usual, from, the end of October.
I'm sorry, wait, people wanted
the
this?
Zenkai Awakening power will be available through the Battle Gauntlet, and also the missions tied to it.
Amazing. So
This
it
was the
seems
big
also a little Chrono Crystals.
Zenkai we all wanted?
Yes. Oh yeah. No, that event is a juicy event for players who don't even have Broly. We made sure that the Chrono Crystals didn't lower when we implemented this, so it's something to look forward to. And you can simply just get the Awakening
I mean,
Z
I
power
can-
first
I-
and wait for
I'll
the character
Zenkai him for
to
sure.
awaken later on. So
I
this
just-
is something that
I just
we
didn't think
hope
they'd hype
everybody
this
will
up.
challenge. And for those of you who can't clear all the way, well, now is your best time to get your arsenal of characters, power them up, find out a party that works, and clear it all the way to most likely going to be 100 floors.
Okay.
Let's do this.
I'm ready.
Yeah, and the Battle Gauntlet, like everybody's super happy with this event. So yeah, it's a wonderful one. But that's not everything, right?
No,
Oh,
we're
this is
not
a-
done.
we're not done? Toshi! Oh, yes, the song's gonna play in
This isn't
game!
an entirely new thing, but for the limited time during
Let's
the Legends
go!
Festival,
This song's hype.
Blizzard, the theme song from Dragon Ball Super
It's the song they
Broly
were just
is
playing when they
back
introduced
after its first appearance in last year's Legends Festival.
the
Obviously,
Broly and
because the
all of them.
characters from that movie is also available in the new roster. We'd like to have a chance for everybody to play.
Although
events,
this really sucks
PvPs
for YouTube,
with this
'cause that song's
amazing
copyrighted.
song in the background playing.
I think it's very catchy. Like, just listening to it, it just
Yeah.
has this
Oh, yeah, it's cool.
vibe. Like, I don't know, every time I'm just like, na, na, na. It just gets you excited. Like,
Yeah, it's true. I actually have a question. Is it going to be the Japanese version, or are we going to have also the English version of the song?
It's going to be respective of the different region that you install Dragon Ball Legends
Amazing.
in. So for those of you who install the global version, yeah, it'll be in English. And for the Japanese players, who I highly doubt is watching this right now, but will
knows?
be able to experience it in the Japanese version as well. So
Can
yes,
I
it's
get the
going to
Japanese
be an
version?
amazing time
'Cause I like the
where
Japanese version
I hope
better.
Everybody will turn up their volume while playing Legends during this festival.
Yeah, I would definitely turn it on.
time
So
to practice
great.
But
all the lyrics.
we're not done. Oh no, we're not done with the news and announcements. We still have a bit more news.
This guy said this guy said another one.
Nope, not done.
I was
Very
about
long.
to get ready and
But-
get up, but I'll
This
just
is
sit
the
on
longest
a
video
lot
stuff
more.
of all time.
Okay,
So-
let's do this.
The next one is,
What?
it's about time I got a chance to fight event.
CoatKu!
where we're bringing you a new event.
I
where
said
you
we
can
could be
get
getting him.
CoatKu in his winter gear from the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie.
Finally. I mean, we already
finally.
have the Vegito one, right? So we have been waiting for that Goku for some time now.
Let's go.
Yeah. So, yes, just like you said previously, we did provide Vegeta in the winter gear, but now it's
All right,
Goku
Hans,
with the
let's
winter
settle
gear,
down there.
And you can get him for free by clearing this event. So, for those of you who want to get a new character, for those of you who want to collect a new character, well, this is your chance.
I think I can't count up with all the free. There's so much free. Like,
That's true.
Yeah, definitely. New characters. For those of you who have been with us, there's going to be just this new Goku with the winter gear, this amazing summon step up where
He does not
everything
need a
is
break, Hans.
tripled,
You can
and
undo
the
that.
new characters with the tag system, and Trunks with his amazing unique gauge. Just everything is going to be crazy. For those of you who hasn't been with us until recently, well, the new summon available for 168 hours is going to be an amazing way to get your party started. And not just that, but the tags that you can choose from that will be available for all players, that'll also be a great way to step off into the amazing world of Dragon Ball Legends, we'd like to think.
Wow, a lot. I mean, this is it, right? Like, we don't have anything else because the amount of events and characters that we are bringing is crazy.
Yeah, so first off, honestly, we have so much going on, but we want to make sure, like I said previously,
No
Legends Festival is
way.
going to be a sort of a manifestation of that of 2021, where we'd like to thank everybody that's been part of us for so long, and also for those of you who
Hold
came
on. Is
in
something gonna-
recently.
are they
We
gonna do the
prepared
thing?
Tons of new events for this year's Legends Festival, so that new and veteran players alike can have lots of
Are we about to
fun.
get something else
For those
hidden
of
at
you
the
who
end
want
here?
more, who have more feedbacks, who have certain gripes, or just wants to see certain things certain way, definitely keep your voices up and tell us that.
I don't
in
think
these
I've
kind
been
of
this
events,
excited
is
since we
where
got Vegito
want to
Blue.
Make sure we prove to everybody that we are definitely listening, and that it will get even better in the coming days, weeks, months, and years.
Indeed. So make sure to share your feedback on our social media channels. Use the hashtag.
Oh, there he goes
Legends so
again.
you can track that information. And yeah, I think that's it for today, right?
yeah. I mean, thank you
Yeah,
so much
no,
for this.
my mouth is real freaking dry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, thanks for going through all of this with us. I mean, it's amazing. Like, I'm looking forward to. I can't even imagine what I'm looking forward to because it's an
Now he's
overload,
playing
really.
games with them.
Got too excited there.
Yeah, so I hope everybody's looking forward to everything tomorrow. We are going to start introducing that, correct? Legends Festival is coming tomorrow. So,
Oh yeah.
yeah, so thank you so much for watching and hopefully see you next time.
Tomorrow.
Yep.
Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
guys.
All right, hold on.
Bye.
What is it? What is it gonna be? Some secret? Toshi's got a sneaky smile on his face.
All right. Come on, give me all you got. I don't want to see a streak.
Let's go!
Psych! Nope, we're not done yet.
My
We
man
really
Toshi!
kept you waiting for this one, but
We are
the
here.
Legends Limited Super Vegito is also getting a Zenkai
Yeah,
Awakening
there was no
finally.
way they were talking about Broly as the hype one
Amazing.
people have been
Yeah,
wanting
everybody thought
forever.
We were done.
Definitely,
We're back in the
yeah,
studio,
yeah,
boys.
yeah.
We
Yeah.
were thinking we were done, basically.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
mean,
no.
we have so much
Yo,
to
this
talk
is-
about. It's crazy.
For so long, but no, there was just this one big last announcement left. We weren't sure about doing a surprise like this during the reveals and stuff, but I'm sure all of you veteran players out there are very happy and
Oh,
look
yes.
forward to this new Legends Limited Super Vegito that first came out in the first anniversary of Dragon Ball Legends to make this long time coming Zenkai Awakening that will hopefully make the Fusion Warrior tag even more powerful with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and all those new characters that will be added as well. So, you know what? This is just... We'd like to hope everybody is happy with it, and we'd like to think this was a great reveals and stuff too.
I mean, I think everyone was.
Legends is
quite
just trying to be
surprised, and I
goated,
definitely
Spider.
hope they kept waiting
They're sick and
After
tired
the,
of being
uh,
called
after the
trash.
ending,
They want to be
though.
called the goats.
Definitely. This is not our first time.
No.
Yeah. But it is amazing. Like, we actually wanted to release this some time ago, but because it is a big event, so we needed to keep everybody waiting for a little while. But finally, it's coming. So when is this coming?
Yep. This is definitely coming in the coming days of the festival. He was released, as I mentioned earlier, way back during the first anniversary of Dragon Ball Legends, but we'd like everybody to use this guy one more time in the amazing environment that will probably be available during this time of the Dragon Ball Legends festival, and also the PvP mode that will be available.
I've already
as well.
noticed people on Discord sending
this
out
is
messages,
something
Toshi's
that
the god.
We were really waiting to provide for everybody as well, and we can't think of any other timing than now.
Awesome. And what about people that don't have him yet?
So,
Hold on.
for those of you who don't have it, for those of you who are entirely new or have missed out, there will be an event where you can get Legends Limited Super Vegito. You can get his Z power by clearing this event, and
How much?
that means you will be able to use those Legends Limited multi-Z power that you can get from all over the place that we have right now in these campaigns and events as well. For those of you who do already have him, obviously, you will be able to get him through that of the Space-Time Rush or missions or campaigns and other varying acquisition methods. So please look forward to it. Similar to that of the previous Legends Limited Zenkai Awakenings, this one will also be in a similar fashion. So it's not going to be you have to spend Chrono Crystals, you have to spend money or anything like
It's probably
that.
gonna be like 600
Just
or
like
something
with
then.
the new
700.
system implemented from October and beyond, Zenkai Awakenings will be free for everybody.
Amazing. So it means that players will be able to get a Legends Limited character for free.
There's no way they give us 7
Wow.
stars for free.
So
That's a
nice.
3,000
Glad to
Z
hear
power.
that. And I hope for the new players as well.
way they
or
do
maybe
that.
even some of the returning ones.
If they
this will
do-
be a great event, and I hope everybody looks forward to
I
it.
don't even know.
Yeah. But that's not everything, right? We have more.
No, we're not done yet, even though.
Spider, the
you thought
Zenkai is
video
free,
was
but
done.
getting
No,
into
there's
7
still a
stars
bit
is
more.
not free.
There is also going to be a battle gauntlet for this Super Vegito, where you will be able to get up to 700 Chrono
CC.
Crystals and 3,000 Awakening Z Power for Legends Limited
Yeah,
Super Vegito.
when they say Zenkais are free, they just
Wow.
mean
I
the
really
Zenkai
need
Z
to.
power is free
I'm sitting
now.
down,
Not
but I feel
getting
like I
them
need
to 7
to sit
stars
down.
is also
like,
free.
I just need a breather.
Wow.
Yep. So you can simply clear the Awakening Z Power missions, and there'll be another 4,000 of his Awakening Z Power coming your way. So with the mission and the battle gauntlet, you'll be able to get the Awakening Z Powers for this Legends Limited Super Vegito.
Let's go.
And also through the event I mentioned earlier, for those of you who don't have that base character at all, well, this is your chance to get him.
Wow. So it means
You're
that
gonna-
you can get 7,000 awakened
I'm gonna assume that he's gonna buff purple fusions.
From events and
You
missions.
can
So
buff.
that's a lot.
You can
That is a
Zenkai
lot
buff the
indeed.
Zenkai Zamasu we just got.
We plan to release these
Or
events
double
and the
Zenkai buff,
Awakening itself
purple Vegito
in
blue.
December, so it won't be immediately when the festival begins. You will have to wait
Actually,
a bit
triple
longer,
if you use the
but hey,
Goku
we'd like to
instead,
think you have
whatever,
a lot of stuff to work through, so
I think
All
people will be
right.
busy enough. Yeah.
We will be
Yeah.
seeing that.
Awesome.
But yeah, finally, we're out of surprises. I'm not gonna psych you guys anymore. I'm actually
My heart
pretty
can only
much
take
done
so much.
with the reveals and stuff. For now, for the Legends Festival.
I mean, we still have
that will
Christmas
be
coming up,
available
too.
tomorrow and beyond. Obviously, there will be even more in the future. In the
We
coming
still have what's
weeks.
gonna come for Christmas.
Obviously, there will be amazing stuff in the following year of 2022. But for now, we'd like to think we provided for a pretty big stuff and reveals for the news today.
Thank you so much.
Everybody should be looking forward to
Because there's
all
no
of
way
this.
stuff they talked about here
I
is for
will
Christmas.
definitely take part in everything and gather those Chrono Crystals just because I want all of those characters.
Yeah, and I hope that the new players are also happy for having such a great time to start with playing the game, and
Yeah.
that their friends that have been playing the game already, can gloat still a little bit that they get to play this game for
Yeah.
a longer time than they did.
And get
Still
those
have all
free characters.
Exactly.
Right? At least 8 free characters, more or less.
I don't know. I'm not keeping count, but a lot, and a lot to be excited about. So thank you so much again. Thank you everyone for watching.
3
and,
times
yeah.
Z power, guys.
Yeah.
3 times
Awesome.
Z power.
Thank you.
So thank you.
If he had just opened the video and
So,
said 3
thanks
times
for
Z
everybody
power,
that's
I
been
would have
sticking
died
with us for
just
this
on that.
Extremely long, but hopefully satisfying reveals and stuff. And we'll see you guys in the game.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye. For
Have fun,
real
guys.
this time.
Bye. For real, for real.
For real.
3 times. I swear to God, Toshi, I'm gonna hit you if something comes on my screen here. Okay, we're done.